Hello, hello. We're take two on this puzzle because I spent 5-10 minutes making 5 and 23 and 27, so it was very pointless going through all that. But yeah, so briefly, normal yin yang. Then the shading some lines, so you've got to change color, and then they're acting as some lines between the color borders. Within each of those lines. And then the shaded X sums are the X sums, but only counting the shaded cells. And it's nice that you added in the rule that n can't be greater. That's very useful. So these guys here have to change color. Let's try that again. Because, and in fact, I kind of want to do it that way around. I think that's what I had before. They got to change color because otherwise they're the same, and then that's different, and then they're all the same. This has got to be pink. If that was pink, that would also be pink. That's not allowed. If this was blue, that would be pink. That's not allowed. That's got to be pink. That's got to be pink. That's blue. That's blue. So if that was pink, that would be blue. That's not allowed. Pink escapes like that. If that's blue, that's, yeah. Lovely. Right, I think we're basically back to where we were now. This can't just be taking those 4 because that's at most like 17. So that is going to be a 5. And then this sums to 22, not 23. And the only way that works is actually 6, 7, 9 because the 5's already gone, isn't it? Yeah, you're either 5, 8, 9 or 6, 7, 9. Okay. Back on track. This guy here has to be a 3 or 4 for the X sum, because it's basically just acting as a normal X sum at that point. And that implies that this can't be 3, because then there'll be 3, 1, 2, 4. That's too much. It can't be 4, obviously. So that is the 8. And I had that as 7, and I was praising that worked with the 3 and 4. Which isn't quite the case anymore. This now needs a 4. It could be 6 or 7. If this is 4, it works with 6 or 7 with a 1, 2. Interesting. Not 9, not 3. Same reason as that, not 4. If that was 5, that would need sort of a 1, 2, 3, 4 virtual thing there, 6, 7, 9. I think that's actually okay in this case. Can't see anything immediately wrong. If that's 3, I suppose this can't be that big, can it? Can't be 6, can't be 5, can be 5. So that's quite a small cell, so that can't be 5, because then, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'd have too much being 5. 6 here. 1, 2, 4, 5 pair. One of those is a 9. That would force 9 here. 9 forces 3, forces 2. What am I thinking about? 6. If 6, then 9. And therefore 3, 2, 1, 5. No, that just breaks, doesn't it? In fact, if this is 9, that has to be 3, 2, and then that breaks us. That's a 1. Cool. This is 9. This is 6, 7, or 8. A little 6, 7 pair gives you that. In fact, gives you so much stuff. It's just laughing. 6, 9, 3, 1. That's a much better start than what I had before. Not 9, not 8. At least a 5. Feels like with that should be able to rule out some other stuff, but I can't see it at the moment. So I'll leave it be. And I was saying earlier that can get away with being a 4. specifically because it's not necessarily being counted, which is cool. Yeah, that can't be 5 because that needs to be 2, 3. But the rest of it seems pretty happy. Does it always need a 6? No, 7, 3, 4. Sort of a 6 somewhere along here. Does that help? Probably not. Oh no, that was 7. That doesn't work because that 3, 4. I get to praise the setting and the 3, 4 pair, which is what I thought was going up here, and was just very obviously not. So 6 needs 2, 4. This is never a 3, is it? And there's always a 6 now. Look, 2, 6, 7, 1, 9. That probably actually didn't help much. 9s though. Lovely job. Right. That looks like a thing, doesn't it? Is that a thing? No, not quite. Should be something else. Oh, 4s. 4s are definitely down here. I think so. Not sure. I'll leave that as is. Right. Let's mark up some more of these, shall we? And this. So this can now be at most 6, interestingly. You can have at most 6 blues. And you can't actually have all those blues because then that... Oh no, that pink could then come down here. That's probably fine. This is at most 5. Whoops, at most 5. Let's try that again. But 3 is okay. Cool. Right. If that's blue, then that's got to be a 1, 2, 3. That seems okay. I feel like that can't be 4 because you already used those two. So your minimum there is 15. So that is a 3. And you're going to need a 1 and then 2 things, something to make. Yeah, so you're going to be 1, 4, and 8 as your shaded cells up and down here. 2, 7, 9, 3. If that's is shaded, it only be a 1, so it's not allowed to be either that or that. So if that's shaded, that's 2. If that's unshaded, that's either 8 or 9. And the reason I've worked out I went wrong the first time round was I had a 9 up here, and I thought that was needed in order to sort this cell shading. With that question mark, it's presumably what's going to have to happen there. These two now have the same parity, which might be interesting. Might not. If all of those cells are blue, does that run into a problem at all? You get a pink here. Blue there. These sums. I think that's okay. Should be fine. Oh, yes, sorry, our 1, 4, 8. Look, has to go like that because of yin yang, which is nice. That gives us a 2 there. Leaves behind something. 5s and 6s. Nice. If this was 1, by the way, that doesn't work because of that 4, 5 and the 3. That's funky. So that's the same over here, isn't it? Yeah, that can't be 1. That's 3. Works. Oh no, it can't be 3. 7. Okay, 6. Yeah, I think everything else just sort of works. Nice. Very good. So let's start crossing off some stuff that I've done. We're about at that stage. That starts to be useful. Maybe not. That one's done as well. Cool. Can all this really be shaded? all this is shaded, then checkerboardy. So we look like that. That's good because that gives you that 2. And yes, that's got to be pink. No, not necessarily. Yes, cool. This cell could be pink or blue. That's blue though. No checkerboarding. Lots of 3x3 stuff and checkerboardy stuff and yin yang stuff. Yin yang in a yin yang puzzle. Ever was I expecting? Along here doesn't seem to do anything. One's dropping there. Oh, they are all the same. Look at that. 35194. Can't be a 6. Has to go down there. Lovely. Oh, I like that that was the case. This pink needs to escape. So that's got to be blue, else those two are the same. It's kind of... Oh, let's try that again. 3584. Not 1 or 2. In fact... Lucky, I need to stop fat fingering that. 5, 6, 7, 9, triple there, look. Makes all these 2s. The 1. Interesting though, that can't be 6 now. Can't even be 7 because that just doesn't work. The best way of describing some logic. Just didn't work. 3, 6 pair now. 5, 7, 8, 9. Virtual 6, 7. But nothing else to help there, I don't think, yet. This now can't be 5. Need a 2? Not. Oh, you don't get a 2. That 2, look at that. 6 and 7. Nope. Right. Need to remember this guy. Oh, this guy now. 2. That's 22. 23, 27. 18 in those 3. You're going to need a 3. Otherwise, you're 5, 6. Oh, you could be 5, 6, 7. Can you? 5 here. No, look at that. Look at that. You can't be 5, 6, 7 because that cell. That's very cute. Let me just double check that. That's 22. That's 23. 27 needs 18 in there. 5, 6, 7 doesn't work because of everything, basically. So you need a 3. And then 2 things, something to make. So like that could be 3 with 8 and 7. Or that could be 3 with an 8 here. So if that's 6, yeah. Lovely. I like that. 6, 3, 5, 9. Could have put on that 9 ages ago. Cool. 3, 5. Do anything? More stuff going on there, isn't there? Yeah, there you go. 4s apparently. 3s and 9s. No, scared of that actually. 3, 4, 8 triple. 1, 6, 8, 2 and 7. 8, 3, 8. 4, 5. Right, let's do more crossing off stuff. This is a 9, it's got to be blue. I'm not. Yeah, I don't think I mentioned that I called that in this recording. No, I said that I had to. Well, I sort of mentioned it, but I didn't properly predict that being a 9. Should have done. Is this still allowed to be blue? Just about. Even though it does struggle. No. Let's think about blue cells up and down here. Yes, because how do you make, you either are 5, 6 or you're 3 and 8? That doesn't help at all. Does it? Oh, 6, 7. No, 6, 7. So you're either 8, 3 or you're 5, 6. There it is. I knew there was something I just wasn't seeing. 4s, 5s. So you are 8, 3. Even that could be the 8 if it wanted to be. Provided you had a fair number of pink down here. Right. What did that 4 and 2 do, I wonder? Still 5s down here. It just feels like that shouldn't be allowed. That all being blue, but it's... Wow, it's not allowed. Look at that. If that's all blue, that's all pink, and then the 2 breaks. Okay, that is very cute. Cool. I like that. 5s, 5s, 5s and 7s. Get rid of 5s, 7s there. So... does that do? How can I only get rid of one thing from there? So ridiculous. 1, 3, 9, 9 there. 1, 3. Okay. And now you got to make me think about this, don't you? So I know I've got to be 2, 9 doesn't work. 3, 8 does. It's got to be 3 and 8. So exactly one of these has to be shaded. And what else? Oh, also, I know that exactly 3 of these are shaded, or exactly one of these is not shaded. It can't be that one. There's a checkerboard in. So then this comes down like this, so this isn't allowed to be 3 or 8. You've got exactly one there. That does have to be the 8. Oh, that's cute. There's a 3. There's a 1, 3, 1. That looks like that. That's blue. That's blue. These connect. That looks okay. 8, 6, 6, and 8. Very good. I really enjoyed that one. Very smooth. And yeah, nice and straightforward, but some lovely logic. Really like the play of the 2 and the 5. That's very quaint. But yeah, thank you very much for the puzzle. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Chat to you sometime later.